Hi everybody, I'm Matt.
I'm David.
He's rocking out hard on the couch, not that you can see him.
Yep.
Because today we are going to play Doom 2016. Doom 2016. Doom Eternal comes out in like a month, and I am a huge fan of Doom. It's one of the first video games I ever played. The original Doom, like the 90s Doom. It's one of the first video games I ever played. And so when Doom 2016 came out, I was super stoked. I played it all in essentially a day, and it's just a very good game. And so I'm super excited for Doom Eternal, and we want to play it for you guys. And David's going to try to brave the motionness that is Doom.
Yeah, I will see how it goes.
We turned off motion blur. We turned off the chromatic aberration thing. We opened the field of view a little bit. That should hopefully help.
Yeah, because I want to enjoy it. It's just...
The lore's really good, because the nice thing they made about Doom 2016, and I'm imagining Doom 2020, Doom Eternal, is if you want to just play this game to kill demons, you can. But if you want the lore, it's there in all the codex stuff, and you can take the time to read it and see the story, and it's a really deep lore.
They are rage, brutal.
Because other than like these initial cutscenes, there's not a lot.
It's very much like Dark Souls. And
yeah, pretty much, yeah.
You can go through the whole game without really knowing what's going on, or you can dig in.
Yeah, like, you know the main story of you're stopping a demon invasion on Mars, but outside of that, you don't, like, get the history of the Doomslayer or Hell or anything like that unless you look at the Codex. So outside of this initial cutscene, it should be pretty good for those motion-sick people. Ah!
Got some brute strength there.
Yep.
Be able to rip your way out of some binds.
Well, if you look, I never noticed that the first time. He has like a pentagram on the palm of his hand. I will do one thing. I'm gonna lower the audio just a smidge because it is loud in our ears, and I'll fix it in post for you guys. Alright, yeah, that should be okay.
Alright, you've broken free. What are you gonna do?
Open the door. Obviously, that's the first thing you always do when you break free. You open the door.
Apparently not.
Also, you watch holograms of cultists worshipping your sarcophagus.
We have to continue this.
Because that's one of the interesting things is like you wake up and you're in like a stone sarcophagus with like demonic runes all over it. You walk in here, you see the Prater Suit, all of it seemingly being worshipped. You get weird visions of hell and whatever the fuck that thing is. Which I never realized. You don't really see that this game. It's all in like the marketing stuff for Doom Eternal. So the first time I played this, I didn't realize like they had left.
Yeah, like they show you it and then you never actually...
Yeah, like they had left open plot points. Oh, it's always... He hasn't even had his Wheaties yet, and he has to stop a demonic invasion.
I know. Like, that's just wrong. Always let a man at least have breakfast first. It's the most important meal of the day.
I say this as a man who didn't eat breakfast this morning.
Shame on you.
I was busy making minis.
You were busy preparing to stop a demon invasion. You didn't have time.
It's true. Me and Doomslayer, we're in this together.
Yeah. Me, I had breakfast. So, I'm just that casual tag-along that shows up sometime during the adventure. Like, yeah, I'll show you where to go.
At this facility, I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that
Sam Hayden.
benefits us both.
I don't care what you gotta say, Sam.
Here we go. So, the Prater Suit. Additional relics were found in the tomb alongside the Doom Marine. Some incantation tablets, and an ancient combat suit which was given a name, the Prater Suit. When found, it was encased in an inscribed stone tomb. The suit was extracted from the rock, cleaned, and subjected to numerous tolerance tests, and found to be almost impervious to any damage. It appeared to have some mechanical function as well, small receptors on the gloves and chest plate that attract argent plasma and dissipate it through the capillary tubes in the substructure. Marking on the armor Our markings on the armor were also consistent with images of a man, a humanoid, seen in several of the tablets and stones found on other expeditions. The same markings were also noted on the Helix Stone. Despite it being clear that the suit can be activated in some way, no method has been found to do it. It appears to be missing a component, likely the Doom Marine himself. Because, if we back out, I think we can... Well, that's our gun, so it's just, it's a UAC employee. It's a pistol.
Yeah, your basic pistol.
There should be a codex entry for the Doom Marine, unless we haven't gotten it yet.
It says Doom Marine on the... under artifacts?
Maybe we'll get it in a second, but it's I think it's the Prater Suit is what it's specifically talking about. But yeah, so we have customization for our stuff. I can actually upgrade this, and I'm going to do the hazard protection so I can... Oh, that's right, I don't have the points yet. And then weapon points, because you get a lot of mods you can do.
Alright. We really gotta get ready for that demon hunting.
It's cool, because the way they did the glory kills is depending on the part of the body you're looking at, you do a specific kill. So if I'm looking over here, I kick. If I'm looking over here, I punch. If I'm looking at his head or his feet, there's a difference.
Nice. Give me your gun. You don't need it no more.
Nope, no more shotgun for you. Combat shotgun.
Nice.
Alright, so... This is what I did the first time I played it. I went, as soon as I killed an enemy, I read their thing. The Possessed are created in a Lazarus Wave event, a phenomenon first discovered by Dr. Olivia Pierce during her Lazarus project. While most victims exposed to Argent bio waves will expire without further effect, some subjects will absorb traces of Argent energy and enter a state of posthumous vigor. Despite necrosis of the internal organs, with the exception of the brain, the victim continues to animate and exhibit a low order of sentience for weeks or even months after clinical death. Posthumous brain activity in the Possessed is limited to instinctive behavior. The Possessed are known to be territorial when confronted by the living. When isolated, they will often enter a dormant state for extended periods of time. They will stand unmoving for days or weeks at a time while until presented with a living food source or threatened by a predator. An interesting behavior has been seen when the Possessed are held in small groups. They will drag human corpses to a central location within their holding pens and then perform a silent ritual around the pile of bodies. The resulting ceremonial site appears to be the initial stages of a Gore Nest. These actions must be driven by telepathic communication within higher ranks of demons, as there is no local brain activity that can manage such choices. The Possessed would perform these tasks even when limbs are removed and Pavlovian pain responders are implanted in their cortex, further cementing the theory that they are unwilling slaves performing an integral part in the life cycle of the demons. The Possessed create the birthing ground for new demons, and upon expiration are themselves used as fertilizer for the Gore Nest.
It's a painful looking life.
Yeah, so they're hive mind zombies.
Just the kind of zombies you want.
We're about to get another enemy type.
Dramatic entrance.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels.
Imp. These ferocious and agile demons are found all over Hell, and are often used on the front line in concerted attacks in either dimension. Gotta get that piece of wood right in my butt crack.
Mm-hmm.
They revel in battle, feeding on their victims when the hunger takes them. I've got to feel the urge to rip and tear, David. I've got to have the anger.
Yeah, you can't be comfortable in murder.
No.
Alright, demons. Come at us.
Hi. Wait.
Wait for it.
No.
Don't push it our way. What is wrong with y'all?
How dare you push it my way? This isn't McDonald's. No, Burger King. Burger King wants it my way, right?
Yes. Well, they don't really say that they want you to have it your way.
No, one of their marketing was have it your way.
Yeah, they said have it your way. It doesn't mean they want you to.
Touché.
They're just telling you to have it your way.
You're not wrong. So Gore Nests. Studies of demons upon entering the dimension have shown that their conduct is not previously vindictive. There is a method behind their actions. When a demon captures their prey, the fresh kill is taken to a temporary ceremonial site where arcane rituals are performed on the pile of blood and gore. When enough corpses are gathered, the ceremonial site becomes a Gore Nest. These sites, imbued with hell energy from the rituals, act as umbilical cords to hell. Extreme caution must be taken when approaching a Gore Nest. Attacking the nest, or indeed any demons within close proximity to the nest, will act as an alarm and siphon more demons from hell.
Oh, good. We don't need more demons. We got enough demons in this motherfucking,
Rip and tear!
facility.
Where you at? Yeah, we're in a facility.
I was like, it's not a plane.
Yeah, we're in a research lab on Mars. A UAC research lab. Well, I'm hurt.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can't let the demons win. There we go.
Rip and tear.
Ah, demon.
Yeah, apparently there were comics in the 90s that I never read, but when they made the Doom Marine in the comics, his big thing was like, rip and tear, rip and tear.
Interesting.
Because I guess he was just a homicidal blood maniac.
Not entirely surprised.
See, I like this one because they actually give him motivation. Like in the first Doom, his motivation was, well, I gotta save Earth. Like, it made sense. But, yeah. Where you at, demon?
I know you're over there.
There we go. I think that's everybody?
Demon presence eliminated.
Yep.
Lockdown disengaged.
Yeah, although I need that ammo. But, yeah, so the way we're gonna do this... Ooh.
He cannot be allowed to leave this place. He would ruin everything.
I hope you're not talking about us, because we're leaving this place.
Yeah, so the way we're gonna do this playthrough is we're gonna do essentially one level per episode, other than this episode.
24 hours, but you must understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk. I assure you.
Yes, that's what everybody always says.
It was for the betterment of humanity, which is why we doomed humanity.
Exactly.
Doom! The soundtrack in this game is great, by the way.
Just makes you want to kill some demons.
It really does. It's wonderful.
Well, that's an inviting planet.
Ow.
Ooh. At least you didn't get the sickening crunch of your legs breaking.
So, UAC, a little bit about where we are, is despite the discovery of liquid water on Mars in the early 21st century, the colonization of Mars had little appeal beyond exploration for the next century. With the discovery of the Argent Fracture, a transdimensional stream of unrefined Argent plasma in 2095, settling and mining Mars became both practical and essential to the vast energy demands on Earth. However, the need for atmospheric conversion and terraforming of the red planet was a task that seemed insurmountable to all but one corporation, the UAC. Through their diligent dedication to technological advancement and forward thinking, an outpost was established in MTC 2096 to extract Argent plasma from the fracture. When this plasma is subjected to the UAC's fermionic transference pattern, Argent energy is produced. This remarkable venture eventually bore fruit as Argent energy became the primary source for all of Earth. New visitors to the UAC facility may take for granted the rich atmosphere while on the surface, but it should be remembered that just a few short decades ago, Mars was an inhospitable desert that could not support life, or could support no life. And we don't need to read the tutorials. I know all the tutorial stuff. So the UAC colonized Mars because they found a portal to hell. And they decided to start siphoning the energy from hell to power Earth.
Sounds like something we would do. Because there's clearly no way that would ever backfire.
Not at all. Ah! Get close, get close, get close, and boom, motherfucker!
Yeah. Just keep marching to y'all's death.
Ow. Keep hurting each other too, that works well for me. But I hear demons talking to my side. Ah, there's a guy. Oh, there's a guy.
Yeah, they just kind of came out of nowhere.
They do that. Demons like to spawn out of nowhere.
And y'all spawning out of nowhere, demons. Oh,
Yeah, the glory kills are really fun.
just smacked you with your own arm. Stop hitting yourself.
Yeah, once I get some more weapons and mods, the combat will go a little bit smoother.
Yeah.
Because there will be... I mean, Doom you have to move around a lot because you do die a lot.
I've noticed.
But... Oh, I didn't have to move around as much. They all came to me. The checkpoint's done for the combat. Normally you have to run all around the battlefield a lot more, but I just kind of funneled them all into one place.
Yeah. They just, I mean, it worked. They kept coming up there. They really wanted you.
Yeah. Luckily I know where to go in the first couple levels, because I've done the first few levels a lot.
Give me that.
We need the blue key card to open the door. Also, wait for it. Secret!
Wait for it.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so the game has a very cool map, but you'll notice that there's also exploration and secrets. You need those for your unlock points. So, yeah. Monsters, because we found the possessed soldier. While Lazarus Wave exposure does effectively wipe any vestige of human behavior from most of its victims, some subjects continue to display tactical cognizance posthumously. As with possessed engineers, this does not appear to be random. If an individual has training in combat as part of the UAC military, the Lazarus Wave event will transform them into more than mere slaves. This anomaly further supports the theory that there is some form of genetic coding embedded within the Lazarus Wave particles which governs the outcome of Lazarus Wave exposure on a per case basis. Yeah, the beginning of the game has quite a few lore drops.
Of course, they're getting you all the
Yeah.
different types of, to be expected.
And grenade.
Grenade!
But no, I didn't get to finish my story. Doom was one of the first games I ever played. I don't know which came first when I played it. Doom or Duke Nukem. I think it was Doom. But I remember me and my sister, we never had, we never bought computers growing up. Instead, we had hand-me-down computers from my grandfather.
Mm.
And he would always load, he would always have games or demos on there. Because, PC Magazine and stuff used to have, oh, try this demo disc or whatever.
Yeah.
But he actually had Doom. So, we had the entirety of Doom 1. I don't think we had the entirety of Doom 2. But there were me and my sister, 5 and 7, playing Doom on the computer because it was a video game and it was really, really fun. It was one of the first games we ever played. And I say Duke Nukem because my mom keeps saying that one of the first times she realized video games were possibly mature was me and my cousin. Oh, I need 2 for that. Alright, we'll just do the barrel explosion. It's me and my cousin were playing Duke Nukem at my grandfather's on his computer, and my mom walked in and heard us, talking, and she heard gunfire and stuff, and she's like, "What are you two doing?" And we went, "Shooting hookers." Because if you are unfamiliar with Duke Nukem, the very first level of the game, you go to a strip club in Hollywood. And you can save the strippers, or you can shoot them. Apparently me and my cousin decided to do the latter.
Yeah. That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Well, the first time I got a video game system, I didn't even know what it was. My mom bought a Super Nintendo for us for Christmas. Because my cousin had like a NES, and we really liked it. But she bought a Super Nintendo, and it came in it was the Donkey Kong Country Super Nintendo bundle pack. And I didn't know what it was. I thought it was for my mom and Rudy. And I was like, "Look, you guys got a Christmas gift from Santa." And she's like, "No, that's for you guys." Happened with boogie boards one time, too. Ah! Demons! I see demons! Well, that's a glitch. Yeah, so those of you who don't know, so David had to step out for a sec. Well, you obviously didn't know that because you can't see it. But, for those of you who don't know, there are secret levels that you can find in the game that unlock other games, or other old levels of the game. So we just got a upgrade point, but we can't do anything with that. Tutorials, let's go ahead and get those all out of here. Weapons, get that out of here. Database, what did I find? Oh, the Elite Guards. So the Elite Guards is a company of security personnel charged with protecting the Lazarus Project research and maintaining order throughout the Argent facility. Their distinct red uniforms help distill a calming influence among UAC employees, and they are known to be level-headed, disciplined, and fair but firm. Their suits contain cybernetic augmentations, which give the Elite Guards an advantage should they need to quell any disturbances. The augmentations allow them to be faster, stronger, and more resilient to injury. So that's how we upgrade our suit. Come on. I think I have to jump up from over here, if I recall. And huzzah! There we go. I think we've pretty much found... Yeah, we found most everything. So this episode's actually going very quickly for us. Go ahead and get this. I prefer the explosive shot upgrade first. Field drone, so yeah, they will give us weapon mods. Combat shotgun just got an upgrade. And explosive shots. Yes, speed recovery. I would very much like that. It's very nice when you can use the explosive shot faster. Die, rip and tear! Ah. I can't make that jump. At least not from there. There we go. Where you at? Ow! Yeah, not nice. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Alright, I know there's another secret over here, if I recall. I might be in the wrong place. I got an explosive shot on my shotgun. So now I can shoot explosive bullets. Woo! I'm getting stuck on these little duffel bags. New advocates, welcome to the UAC. This guidebook will serve as your personal guide to fitting in at the Argent facility on Mars. Your devotion to the UAC's mission is the foundation on which we achieve the establishment of a new paradigm to move humanity forward into the future. Tier 1 advocates, and by the way, you'll learn the UAC sounds very much like a cult. Tier 1 advocates may take some time to adjust to life on Mars, but with faith and dedication, you can look forward to a long and fruitful career as you work towards full induction. Your transition to Tier 2 status will be judged upon your actions here. Make a good impression, new advocate. This guide will update automatically as you access new areas of the facility. Expect more helpful hints into the UAC way of life. As we say here on Mars, power from the people.
And,
Not for the people, David.
yep.
From the people.
And from our demon sources of power.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you're gonna fuel a capitalist society, it might as well be with the powers of hell.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's actually exactly what it runs off of.
Just trying to remember so I don't miss all the secrets. Because early on, the secrets are easy to find, and so it makes it better for your stats.
Yeah.
Ah!
take this explosive bullet.
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
Hey, don't you run away.
Trying to run away? Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of you.
Could you imagine if the Doomslayer talked like that? Come back here, I gotta get you.
But it's just the armor distorts his voice so much to where
Yeah, he really talks like this, but when the armor comes, hi guys, how are you doing?
Can y'all really like?
Ah, demon!
Can somebody mod the suit or something? I'm tired of this voice.
I see demons!
Demons!
Ah, god damn it.
Bring it, demon.
There we go, checkpoint reached. This is what I was looking for. Over here. Huh. Got a new doll.
Yay!
Ow,
I'm
ow.
getting shot while holding it.
Get in the hole.
Into the hole.
I got a weapon upgrade point. I need more than that, so I'll go ahead and do the charge for that. There we go.
I just like that there's this guy running around in this big, essentially pseudo like power armor, killing demons, and then he stops to pick up these little dolls and wiggles their arms.
Yeah, the dolls were my favorite part the first time I played through the game. Like, I always had to find the doll. Even if I didn't do the rest of the secrets, I always found the doll. Because the doll was cool. I wanted to see what they all looked like. Uh-oh, I'm out of shotgun ammo.
Yeah. Fine, I'll just use my fist.
Pretty much.
They're registered weapons.
They actually kind of are.
Yeah. So many demons. Y'all's facility's kind of overrun. Maybe like work on your security system or
Come here, you bastard.
your defense mechanics.
Okay. Well, I got ammo back. Oh, and there's more ammo there.
Gonna charge and throw something at me? What's wrong with you?
Ah! Where are you at? Demons!
All the demons! Oh, you think you got the high ground, huh? Oh, y'all gonna shoot and run away. Ooh. He charge blasted you.
Where's you at? I hear you.
Behind you? Above you?
Well, this is as high as the level goes. Because the exit door's right there. Oh.
Oh, there he is.
Is that everybody?
Nope.
Nope, there's a guy. Come here, you bastard.
Good.
See what I mean, though? I looked at his leg and I broke his leg.
Yeah.
I think... Yep, that's all the secrets. So we're done.
Woo.
Welcome to the UAC. Now 221 accident-free days.
That's actually,
I think he needs to update that statistic.
yeah. If it was true, you know, that's actually not that bad.
Alright. Well, so this is essentially what we're going to do. So we just did the 2 levels, so we're going to stop here and do the next level in the next episode.
Alright.
Seems like a pretty good. It's a cool journey so far. We've only done the 2 intro levels, but this is where it starts to open up, because now we're going to unlock combat challenges, as well as the story's going to start to progress further. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoy it. Can't wait for Doom Eternal.
Go out punch some demons.
Rip and tear. Bye, everybody.
Bye.